Ranger here, and they get a little physical right off the bat.
It looked like a boxing match to start it off. Ref stops it down and says, hey, boys, I know it's the state finals, and I know you want to get her done, but this is wrestling. It ain't boxing. So here we go. And these are two great ones, too, by the way.
It always seems like the heavyweights have an ounce more attitude than everybody else in the bracket. So, great job here by the Granger wrestler. Can't get it, though, can't complete. Billy Green comes back to his feet, scrambles away, so we're going to come right back to our feet.
One of the things Billy has going for him, other than the fact that he's going for his third state championship, is the quality of workout partner that he has. And if he has an advantage going in, I've seen Jason wrestle through the year, reffed him a couple of times. He is a great wrestler. Great athlete, just signed a full ride at BYU, going to be playing football for those guys as time goes on. Great athlete from Granger, but Billy has another workout partner who's every bit as big as he is. In fact, he placed here in the tournament from Fremont as well. And so the quality of opponent that you have in the room and the quality of person that you can go with every day, battle, that's going to show up. But look at the difference in body size. Sparidan is big. He is a huge body and a great athlete, but I think Billy's a little more wrestler. And there again, you know, he's going for his third state championship, so he's got a little more mat skill from that size, but no bigger heart than Sparidan, and certainly a great athlete out there both.
Kind of looks like a Rocky Ivan Drago match up there from the Rocky IV series. Gets behind, does Billy Green. Did they give him his 2? Yes, indeed they did. So 2-0 for Billy Green, and then Sparidan tries to roll out. Almost gets caught on his back. As you can see, the ref says just not able to keep control.
Almost looked like Billy was anticipating that. I think Sparidan works that roll pretty well. Probably caught a ton of guys with it, because there have been several tournaments that Sparidan just walks through because he's so gifted, and he has to go quite a ways before he finds somebody able to really give him a match. And it almost looked like Billy knew he was coming, and so he just kind of was relaxing back, hanging back, let him hit that roll, and relax the hold and not get in trouble with it. So 5 seconds, Billy tries to control the hips, pop him over, 2-1, there's the end of the first round, 2-0. That's a pretty good action for big men.
It really is, and I'm very impressed with both wrestlers here in the first period. Billy Green has a kind of a neat opportunity here. The first year he took state when he was a sophomore, Fremont was a 4A school. The time he took it as a junior, it was a 5A school, so he's actually going to be a for his 2-time 5A state champ, 1-time 4A state champ. You don't see that much anymore, do you, Mike?
No, just kind of how the boundaries changed and how the schools are working. So here he comes. Sparidan does a good job up off the feet. Hard to hold that. I think he's about 6'7" or 6'8". He is a big man, 275 pounds, and Billy's big. And but you get him in there next to that, and that red singlet's filling a lot more body than that blue. But look at that motion, and look at how good his position is as he comes through. That big barrel chest, kind of built like a Rulon Gardner kind of a look there on Billy Green. But good action, my gosh. These guys are doing a good job staying at it as we come up in first minute. There we go, working that underhook, trying to get in, attack the body. Nothing happens. We're still on our feet, no scores as we get to 1 minute in the second round.
You know, it seems like they push each other right off towards the edge of the mat. They both give up, come right back to the center, and Billy Green eye to eye, not height-wise, but staring eye to eye with Sparidan. Just an intimidating wrestler's Green. As you said, yeah, the size difference is phenomenal. Sparidan obviously has the reach in this bout.
Well, Billy does a good job battling inside there again. Sparidan trying to work that roll. I think conditioning's starting to show. He was not as tight on that. He hit that earlier in the match and was able to be just really in tight and executed it almost to Billy's back. Billy fought out of that, but this time he fought out of the tie before it even happened. But there again, you're looking at two big men. It's amazing how small Billy looks as he wrestles against Sparidan. But here we go, and it's a close match. It's a 2-1 match as time runs down on our second period here. Billy seems to be wearing down, though. See, here we go now, that inside tie, that big guy mentality we were talking about. Billy's wearing him down a little bit. You're seeing how Sparidan's holding his back there. He's tired. His back's starting to get tired. Billy's not showing as much tire. So now we got conditioning going on. Ref letting them know that both guys have been warned. Ref's doing a good job keeping them both active because this is pretty good motion here. And Billy coming up to his feet, hips down, battle away, no change as they go off. Sparidan starting to blow. Sparidan putting his hands back on his hips. So I think that conditioning is going to play a big part here before we're done here tonight.
And that comes with finishing off your practices every day, working on that conditioning, running, doing those things that it takes a little bit extra to get that conditioning. Billy Green with just a great move there. Looks like he gets 1 and 2. Now he's up 5-1, so he's got a 4-point lead. Sparidan still crouched over, almost as tall as Billy Green on the crouch, so he gets the escape. 5-2, and we've got a great match going here in the heavyweight division.
Billy's showing good match sense there again. Sparidan comes up, elevates those hips up to that kind of that tripod kind of position. And Billy knows that he's capable of hitting that roll, so Billy just kind of hung back and let him do his thing, and cuts him loose for the 1-point escape. But now we're up on our feet. We got 1:15 left, and got a 3-point lead. Now the strategy is don't get complacent, don't get laying back, keep the pressure up, or you can get in trouble real fast. We've seen it 2 or 3 times just here in the last few matches. Wrestlers get a lead and kind of sit back and think they got it won, but it ain't over till the clock's done ticking, and this one ain't over.
Especially in a heavyweight match where it seems like you get a throw, and those throws usually result in one wrestler going to his back. So it looks like we've got a stalling there on. Looks like they gave it to Green, so he'll now be up 6-2 as Sparidan gets called for the stall. So Green with the 4-point lead, just about 30 seconds left here.
He's done a good job.
Yeah, he's done real well.
And well, so is Sparidan, but see, look at how he's putting his hands on his hips. They were going to try and take one more shot, one more attempt to dive in and get in there or something. No point, though. Both guys are mixing it up. Sparidan is game. I got to give it to him. He is fighting. He is battling. But at this point, Billy's in a little better position. There we go, dump under seat. There's another point. This one's for Red, 1-point Red. Now Billy's walking away. Now we got, hey, this is a great match. Now we got 10 seconds. We got 4 points. Both guys have been hit. Nobody can walk out of there. They got to stay in there and battle. 8, 7. Don't run away. 6-4 match. Battle in. Battle in. Boom. And there you go. Billy did it. But that was a great battle on the part of Jason Sparidan from Granger. But there's Billy, 3-time state champion, 2003 5A, 275 pounds from Fremont High School, Billy Green.